bi agye ne nkwa different nsɛm yi nti abedekɔ hwɛ bambɔ ho nsɛm kae so mmara sɛ bedwa fie akwa kopie mu ahyɛ ma abusua na so akwa kɔmɔ mu yakɔ na sen central mmara sɛ bedwa ni urumanyamfo Kennedy akompreko Japan ni gina bedwako ya na mu ɛkasaye
obia ni hɔ a ɔkasa asɛm asie no ebia ayɛsɛmpa nti no yɛmfa mo nyɛ hwee efi sɛ ɛntwa wie nti ne yaba sɛ yɛne mo yɛbɛkyekye mo werɛ nti ɛbaeɛ a anɔpa yi yɛasɛm tietietia ne sɛ asɛm a ɛsii n'ano no ɛna parliament yɛadwene ho sɛ sɛnea tie biara no ɛwɔ sɛ yɛba ne yɛbɛhwɛ abusuafoɔ nti yɛbaeɛ a na yɛnante sie no apolisifoɔ ase ade a wɔn nso ayɛ ɛma asomdwe aba ha sisi a nti yɛda wo mase soronko sɛ wɔmɔtumi akye wɔn a wɔn di anyinabrasɛm saa na menim sɛ mmara bɛyɛ adwuma nti mo nhyɛ den.
If we live in a state where I fear to go to any place because it's dangerous, then it's not a state to live in. We'll use this Ashama incident to take steps to address some happenings in this country. And like I said, the action that was taken, we'll address it at the appropriate time. But today, we are here to commiserate with the family and to let you know that the state is with you. The people of Ghana are mourning with you, and that will support you throughout your journey of grief and afterwards. And our appeal to the young people of Achaman that you share boundaries with 1BN. Live in peace with the men and women of the armed forces and the police service.
Na abejeko no ekodu Ashama no no achi no mode ensem eto yes twofo anim eka se asojafo ekọ ho esanso yawo ene kwan wonu na efa so twe omo nkwan nti edu baabi no tibemfo ewo Ashama ne da wono nsakoko ka bi no na committee ana se abejeko ya ewo parliament ehwe bambo so no chese ombehwe na pepepe aba se ne be ya omo nka bi hye bi kura na omo na mo ba bi a eno koto omo no omahwe na empetesika bi akọ agiama omo
Wasra ni Ibrahim Mora nipa beje ne nkwan firi ne nsam ewa Ashama mpɔtam hɔ no mo baabi ma asrafo kokupaye ati wo hugu Ashama monten so atwi ma ene wo buru nipa tesese bi kromfo a yachi na wi ketekete ewo keje ti adwa so no abedwekɔ hwɛ bambɔ ho sem kan so mra se bedwa fie akwa kopie mu Ashama brono a abridambrada ye kɔso ene ade hyɛ bi yetwa wachimpiri no akwa kodie hia akwa kɔkyere safo ni nyina evre na mranim ne a wogina mu edi ama ade hyɛ yetwa wɔ n'achi mai na wa pre pepepe yo ene mpɔtasika edi ama omo ene mranim ni Emmanuel Kumade wa bra bedwekɔ kokopie mu hɔ ene mranim ni wogina ade hyɛ na mu ekasa
MP samu hwɛ soldiers for nsɛm wɔ parliament aba na mudi hope aba any promise ɔmɛhwehwem deɛ soldiers yɛ no sɛ bɔne a asontwe wɔ hɔ no ɔmɛtwe aso sɛ compensation a ɔmɛ victims no nti mɛka yɛn sɛ sia no ɔmnya ntoboase na yɛ mo that opportunity no so man utilize ya options na yɛ wɔ no victims no ne yɛ aka no we utilize those options.
What we are doing is a fine balancing act. And trust me, it's very difficult to have a fine balancing act. Here we have citizens who are complaining, and rightly so, that they have been assaulted. Then we also have members of the armed forces who feel so pained and aggrieved that the very citizens who they are supposed to protect, they are dying in their hands. A soldier swears by his life to protect you and me. If he dies protecting you and me, that is his job. That's what a soldier is to do. So when a soldier dies in the hands of civilians, you have to have a balancing act.
What I know also as a Ashama citizen is that sometimes we cover people. We know the people or we know the perpetrators and we all keep quiet. If we do that, innocent people, like what has happened to you last week, will happen. So I'm pleading that next time we don't shield anybody. Let's come out.
Edwadifo mu wo Kumasi Kate edwakesiem ekira nano ejahyehe a ekoso ewodwom honom no niema hodo ani sika omohwereye no enye bini.
Jampantu eto eye Kumasi Kejetia Central Market a yesi ne foforo no emra mpanyimfo omoda edwano ano etimi ebieye se afede edwadifo no betimi ewura edwanom no makwakohwe womo a omniema ese ya na so omniema ehye womo enkohwe se ne ehositie no YouTube nsam twefo kopie wa edwadifo ni bia womo etwa adwo womo omniema ba kokura womo amfa ebinim wo so omniema no efa ahye efa enhye a chese sika efe ne sika de omahwere bi enam so ema womo kase womu ennim adepote si ya sa ejakese etimi eto honom a awerehon ko na omu edi no honom a empose si a omu niema asey a ahye da ben ene mpanyimfo be ye nhyehyeye krampo ama omutima sa ye nsiesie e wo honom omu YouTube nsem twofo twetwe nkomo ema omu cheche nsem num sei.
I was seated here. That mean we say there was a fire in that room, so we all rushed to the place to quench the fire. We all did our best, but to no avail. The shops in the trade leathers for Ghana made bags and meton bag honyama na mesaton nyama ye all types of PVC na esawo utensil shop chance in this nobody will buy something that is half bent, you get it. Yeah. I don't know if you be quite sure maybe benya bibia
say me so ma de me ribbons ne de ni nyina so na say no ba hye so na say no so ma de kwankwa ribbon no so na say no fire so no also me na me be bia hye ba no to we omudi so ni igumu no na say ba be o de oba me nchen de ne ma nyina hye o tonto lazy wa ha ya de sra ban o me boy na no de na ye de ye hu ya ni se wom na so ye ketemu bra ya fa hwe ye de mo de ya fa hwe sika bibia shi
ya to asabro so na ene ewo mrahye bedwam no adesuafo bi eye Ghana Union Student no ekọ ho ebomu ekọ bisansem bi se eye get fund sika de bo ahomasua ho bra no sisi empanifo kwan mafa so ehyehyɛ no emwa ema ahomasua ho ensem enkoyi na base school for no kra epebi anase empanifo epebi edi djuma edi ama wo musua de a enkoyi emfamo no no mo de kɔ mrahye bedwam se empanifo hwɛ mrahye bedwam empanifo hwɛ na ma aban ensesa kwan a ode ehyehyɛ foforo no eba befa so no.
Ghana schools infrastructure ye lake student loans ye ntua scholarships ye ntua science laboratories na ye hia ade atete Ghana nimdifo ne abenfo no ebi ni ho sesi ameno ka se free SHS adaromenti no school for bebre ko school it is campaign ye de bebo ho bra o hwe this year out of 4.6 billion na ye beboabo ano aye Ghana taxes e de hwe adisua ho no emu 1.8 billion pen ye de be ma Ghana adisua. That is 39%. Nyankopon poje 10%. But Ghana aban edge 61% na free school for a hadwin. Asefem areho say ye nyina wo mamu ne yese Ghana da chingina ngomesua so. Na so sika Ghana for ye maamenom ti dwom etuato say sika etuama Ghana aban se on fan show mama wo school mu no. Ghana aban se de bi ode ye bibi foforo. Ene ne yesere Ghana ba yesere mampanyi na ado dan kwakufu ado. Yesere parliament say parliament at the end of the day you have the country to run. Say heaven be wa Ghana parliamentarians mo kwa mo be bu aten Ghana nyakope be busam say sika na mo jeje say mo de hwe Ghana school for no mo de ye den. Once again we are grateful and on behalf of the over 10 million students of this country from crèche to the PhD level we present this petition to you and your committee with the expectation that with a lot of urgency, immediately you would act on it as you've always acted on educational issues.
Education is expensive, very, very expensive. But if you try vices and ignorance of the youth, in later years it will cost you harmfully and more than if you had used the money to educate your youth. We will do everything possible within our means to make sure that Get Fund and earmarked fund like Get Fund is used for the education of our country and the youth of our future. Thank you for presenting your grievance. We will act upon it. Thank you.
Be assured that this committee will be there for you as we have been all times. Thank you for coming.
Dom kuma ewo mrashe bedwefie echra eye Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng kaneswafo ana wohwe abode mu nyansapene abefo nimdie nso ne nsem a waka ese aban etiso yi ne ho mpanyimfo ni bi eho bon galamse edwumadi mu no omochra aban enye hwehwemu emfasa asem ne ho animanimu ya na ohun ne etue mu esanse aban na mu na eka se galamse obeko etuase afri yeman emu.
That the President's utterances of commitment to protect our lands from illegal mining, popularly called galamsey, is false. Indeed, the borrowing, in addition to borrowing irresponsible to wreck the sanity of our economy, they impudently are also destroying our lands, with government officials brazenly taking active part in it. We have reports of key government officials being key galamsey operators and involved in destroying land at forest reserves in much part of this country. We wish to call on the government on this call to investigate the allegations made by the former Minister of Environment. It is also our expectation that government must desist from joining huge illegal migrants and the many unpatriotic Ghanaians from mining illegally on our lands. Today, not much of the land destroyed in the last 6 years is restored. We know of huge destructive activities happening around. We know of waters, our rivers being destroyed. We know of lands that are dug with chemicals that cannot be consumed and that are very inimical to our lives. And we know that in all this, government itself is deeply involved in the galamsey activity and in the destruction of our land without thinking about reclaiming the land.
Ya transfer no so na ye hwe oman Ghana se oman nya afa hodie mfiem akomako aduosia ensia ene ewumi na mpanifo nhyehyɛ mu no march bosom bia na di siwo se ye de kai oman Ghana se mpanifo hwe omogya guye ene entotoe asabre oman ade no ho se fa hodie man eno ena ya kano Ghana mant no na okọ art center momotuntom prempran ne niema fa oman Ghana ho no mtesa afi adwadie no enhyeda nkoyiye
Abayani abre bode wuro se yendi ne yedua no woyama yimu na yenhye ne ye no woyama yimu it Ghana we Ghana na busumi nso aye busumi soronko Ghana busumi UTV kase bo ye fato ye ho so kokopie mo art center ene ntade ya nwene wo mayimu ahwene komudie ne digu yensa ne digu yenan ekuaba emfunyi ene ne mekeka ho abibifo kwan so Ghana de ene anwene ne kama na ho ne ye to no didu mu pa wabire kopie mo na de tu yanim se ebo Ghana bosumi ne wo mu die na so ba ho no mo ye nto hwehwehwehwehwe ene so obehu se nipa ba ho no wodidwa na ya hoho mrofo ene ba wodidwa so obehu se Ghana ni bi pa na mo ho so ba beto ade ene ne odi obi achi Ghana fo nto hwehwehwe na odi afi toto afi etwa mu ho a na chese afi etwa mu na eye afi de wo hu so kra ye ne bi ekasai
Ghana mant no ye hyeda in promotion mebre o mu se e match de but normally no ye promotion sana me hu no se ntino e ma toilet in the omoba, but Ghana for Ankasa pe any ye name on because ye mimi talking te. Bibi say I him for no more omoto. Intino the best rabbi and say Kaban promote your Jumana May. And no one is a year proven pie your war now. Into ma this month and I don't know, you guys was running boy. I don't know from this month per my.
We are not used to this art and things. And penny say this TV, the phones and this thing. we no mo ni nji papa baku e ma fa se ni pa 100 ba e mo no wanya Ghana ni baku onu so anya e bia onti ha sa anti Petronas ni de mostly na foreigners no na Petronas maya man to mo de nya kura mo di tutu man to we de nya kura and funny say sales kura nye say from 2-3 weeks ago nya sales na ba no nya e hand to more food yan kwa
ni adri dia ye twa ye ho aba na ye ba ye besi nkonya na ya twetwe nkomo afa gold for oil aban hye ya wode aba no ho ye twa ye ho aba sesia